Kevin Lee. Yes, mic check, mic check. Mic check.
Yo, 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 yo.
Absolutely. Ready to rock and roll? Okay. All right. One. Oh, there we go. All right. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's going on, y'all? Las Vegas Bruce is in the building right now, man. Listen, I'm out here doing my thing, and I ran into a wonderful entrepreneur on many levels, man. And I found out not only is he an entrepreneur, he's an author. I love dealing with my authors out here that's telling their life story. Man, tell them your name, man, and the name of this wonderful book right here.
So this is my book. It is called From Prison to a CEO, A Hustler's Guide to Starting Over. It is a self-help book to empower and inspire people that have fell off, people that are unconfident, people that need a little bit more motivation. It is a self-help book to inspire them that if I can do it, then they can do it.
Oh wow! So this is Kevin Lee, From Prison to CEO, A Hustler's Guide to Starting Over. Man, so man, what inspired you to write this book and the information that you wanted to give them to help them out?
Well, I started the book when I was locked up in prison. I did 8 years in the feds, 5 years in the state. But don't look down on that. That is what brought me here today. Absolutely. If I didn't go through that, I wouldn't be able to inspire and have the experience that I have today. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I started it when I was in prison, and I finished it when I got out. It's been published for like 2 months.
Okay.
You know, so you can get it on my website at kreateleverage.com. Always remember Kreate with a K. My brand is called Kreate Leverage, Kreate with a K. So, or you can come to the Meadows Mall. I'm right by the food court. At my kiosk, this is my kiosk right here. We sell electronics, drones, RC products, remote control cars. So the book is a self-help book. I want to inspire people. I want to impact humanity because I took from humanity, not took a life, but I have done things in life that I'm not so proud of. Yes. So my whole objective in life to the day that I die is I want to give back to all of humanity, but specifically follow humanity.
Man, listen, kreateleverage.com, right? You guys go to kreateleverage.com, pick up the book, right? He's telling this story and then inspiring people, you know, with the data that he has gotten and information and the wisdom he have gotten from things he have learned from, you know, from having to fall down to get back up and build himself back up. Now, I see this brother all the time up in here, and he got some wonderful products up in here, right? So we got the book.
Yes, sir.
On the entrepreneur level. Check him out. He got creative toys. He got the drones with the cameras, things for the kids, for the adults to play with, right? And he's right here by the food court in Meadows Mall, right? Right in Meadows Mall with the food court with the smoothies right here. Y'all come support the business, right? This is a wonderful entrepreneur who built himself back up, you know, and teaching through the book. He also got the podcast studio that he got going on. And got podcasts and things like that going on. Tell them more about the media side of the business, where they can find out your Instagram and social medias and the things you're doing in media.
Yeah. So if you Google anything with Kreate with a K, Kreate Leverage, that is my brand, that is my lifestyle. Kreate with a K, Kreate Leverage is my brand, my lifestyle. I spell it with a K because my name is Kevin, and my last name is Lee. So it's Kreate with a K, Kreate Leverage.
I like that.
So my name is Kevin Lee. My daughter's name is Carson Lee. So the plan is when I pass the empire down, I plan on passing it down to her. It will fit right into her initials, into my initials. So Kreate with a K means to bring into existence. Create means to bring into existence any dreams, any aspiration, any goals, anything that you want to accomplish. That's what create means, because when you create something, you bring it to existence. Leverage has a few different meanings, but I'm using it in the context of the power to influence. I'm using leverage in the context of the power to influence because I want to influence people that if I can do it, you can do it. So all my social media is Kreate Leverage. Always remember Kreate with a K.
Create with a K, man. That's awesome. So you guys know me, man. We live be on the culture experience. You know, we on the radio. I love media. My guys doing media. Y'all know I'm an author also. I love coming from the book perspective. So, you know, I really relate to my brother right here, Kevin. Right. And one thing that hit me, y'all know, I'm passionate about financial literacy. He mentioned something. He said, I'm going to pass something down to my daughter and to my kids. He's creating assets. He got the book, which is going to be able to got some wisdom in there. He's passing down the assets. Started a business to be able to pass down also a business and be able to create a whole empire. So one thing we want to teach here and to pass down is to, you know, is to create things like my brother's create leverage, right? Create things. Create some assets that you can pass down. You know, that's a wonderful thing. And what else can you tell them about that aspect of how you think about generational wealth, passing down things, and that aspect of financial literacy?
That's easy. So I have Macy's right here, right behind me, right?
Yes.
So I always reference Macy's when I'm talking about passing down assets and passing down legacy.
Yes.
Macy's right now, they're not being exchanged on the New York Stock Exchange only because it is Sunday and it is Sunday. But tomorrow, 8 o'clock Pacific Coast Standard Time, they will be, well, actually 5 o'clock Pacific Coast Standard Time, Macy's will be exchanged on the New York Stock Exchange.
Come on.
I want to be like Macy's. When I'm asleep, I want my stock to be exchanged on the New York Stock Exchange. Macy's is right here behind me. People, we need to be thinking like that. We need to be thinking like Walmart, Macy's. What else we got? We got Auntie Anne's right here. Well, we got McDonald's.
Yes.
We got all these powerhouses that I don't know how they obtain their wealth. I don't know how. However, wealth and information is at our fingertips. So I don't know if they got it from slave labor. I don't know. All I know is we have the opportunity of a lifetime with that's held in our hand.
That's right.
Which is your phone. So we need to do research. We need to go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT, how did Macy's get exchanged on the New York Stock Exchange from the thought all the way to the present? And then you just follow that model, implement some new stuff, and whip it up like some gumbo. And then next thing you know, if you push, you'll be exchanged on the New York Stock Exchange.
Look at that. That's a whole nother level. Not only is he talking about entrepreneurship, generational wealth, a next level of being traded on the New York Stock Exchange. That's the way we need to think, you know. Man, this is the Culture Experience, Las Vegas Bruce right here. Got Kevin Lee, you know. Y'all go to financialism.com. That's where I talk about financial literacy. But let me tell you something, man. For him to say, I want to be traded on the New York Stock Exchange, that's the way we need to think. That's a different mindset, right? And then you can do it. It's not undoable. It's about following the blueprint, right? It's about, hey, what kind of corporation do I need to get? Is it the LLC? Is it S Corp? Is it a C Corp? What do I need to do in order to do that? How do I organize those shares? What level do I need to be at to be able to sell some shares to be there? So there is a way and there is a blueprint. So my thing is success can always be reached by following the blueprint. The thing is sometimes we want to skip steps, okay? Just don't skip the steps and you will be there. My brother right here, he had to grind back up, got out the pen and had to build all the way back up and say, you know what? I got some information, I got knowledge. I made some things happen in my past, but that don't define me, right? I'm gonna write about it. I'm gonna start my book. I'm gonna do my book. I'm gonna start my business. I'm gonna do some businesses because I got a family to provide for and a legacy to do, you know? So is any last words, man, you wanna break down to me, man, about your book, you know, the media, your business right here, Creative Toys, any little last words you wanna give to the family out there?
Yeah, always. Bet on you or stay broke. Bet on you or stay broke. If I was you, I always tell people this, right? I'm in the mall, right? The mall is my podium.
Yes.
This place right here, I talk to so many people. I give inspiration to so many people. This is what I just told a gentleman today. I told him this 2 months ago. When I saw him, I said, what's up, man? You go do it? So I give people free information all the time. You know what I mean? If I was you, I would go to ChatGPT. I would ask ChatGPT, in the last 5 years, what small businesses that was started 5 years ago that is still in business today? Woo. And whatever those small businesses is, then I would ask ChatGPT, how do I start this business, whatever that business is? You know what I mean? How do I start those businesses and be successful? And then I would just take it from there. So that's free information, that's free game that I give to people all the time. Hopefully, I gave it to you, and you take it and you run with it. And my name is Kevin Lee, aka Mr. Kreate Leverage. Always remember Kreate with a K. You can follow me at kreateleverage.co on Instagram. You can Google Kreate Leverage with a K, and you can always find me there. I'm at the Meadows Mall, right by the food court. We sell electronics, drones, RC products, remote control cars. If you're in the area, just stop by and say what's up. Introduce yourself, shake a hand, meet a friend.
Kreateleverage.co. Right?
Yes, sir. Kreateleverage.co on Instagram. Always remember Kreate with a K.
Always remember Kreate with a K. Man, listen, he dropped some gems on there. He was basically telling you how to reverse engineer success in business. So don't let that go. Don't let that go over your head. He reverse engineered what businesses is going on, how to do it. And we got our assistant ChatGPT. I use AI seriously and consistently. We was working minutes ago. Okay, I stay working. Use AI to your advantage. It's not here to replace you. It's only gonna replace the ones who don't know how to use it. Okay, man. You dropped some real ism today, man. I really appreciate it, my brother. Yes, man, come support the book. Go buy the book online. Come over here and buy some drones with the cameras on it, because you know, for the culture experience and Mila Media, financialism, and everything I got going on, I got to go ahead and have me the drone flying around. So, you know, that's where I'm going to be getting all my things from right here. So he got some cool things for the kids, you know, and come here and talk to this good brother, man. You see he dropped some good wisdom on you, and he want to pass that knowledge along to you. So I appreciate you, my brother. Man, one love to you.
One love, brother.
Absolutely, my brother.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we out of here. The Culture Experience, man. This is Las Vegas Bruce, and we see y'all in a minute. Peace.